Yeah, I was watching the interview, and to me, I think that Alpo was a little scared. I think he was a little frightened. He knew Rich Porter more than maybe his own family knew him, right? So I think that Alpo felt, okay, if this dude, my brother, my man, dude I'm getting money with, if he's lying about this, imagine what else he's lying about or what he could lie about, and that could possibly get me murdered, because they knew a lot about each other. Rich Porter and Alpo, they was, best friends, brothers. He just said it. Now, I'm not taking up for Poe, but when you're in the town and you're in the street, that's how it goes down. I have family members that lost their life in the town, or almost lost their life, and a lot of people is crying. Me myself, this is the town, right? This is one of the reasons why I got out the streets, right? If you in the streets, it's fair game. Whatever happens to you, you get told on, you get rolled on, you get killed. That's fair game in that game. When you sign up for that game, right? It's no real contract. It's really like a mental or an invisible contract that you sign automatically when you get in that game. So, of course, it was a bad thing that happened to Rich and Poe, going to jail for 30 years, leaving his children, his family, and this other brother losing his little brother. And the little brother wasn't really in the game, but I'm telling you, man, a lot of times we do things, or we participate in certain acts that can come back to our family, man. Sometimes once 1, 2 generations down the line, it happens, man. It happens. I feel bad for everyone who was within this criminal circle that went down. You know what I mean? Poe is buzzing again. Him and the brother Troy Reeves, I think they're putting together a documentary. It's really going to be good. See, now the thing about it is, now some people are going to be glorifying this, and some people are going to look at it as a learning tool, right? Don't get emotional. Some people saying, yo, Poe is a rat. Why are people glorifying him, right? This is the age that we live in. And then again, you got people that look at Poe in different lights. They might look at Poe as the flamboyant celebrity type drug dealer, the same way people looked at Gotti. Then you got some people that look at him as a rat. They want him dead. They would kill him themselves if they could and not go to jail for it. So I'm looking at it right now. Poe, he does look remorseful. He looks sad about the whole thing. Maybe him killing his man. Rich dead. The family mourning. Poe going to jail for 30 years. All of that plays a part, especially when he goes back to that scene and memories come up. He start, dad, man, I shouldn't have did that. I wouldn't have went to jail, but I went to jail. Maybe that saved my life. There's so many different emotions, man. So a lot of people, they got mixed feelings about this whole thing. Now, like I said, once you get into that street, you sign a contract, anything goes. You can't be emotional in that game like that, right? Now, Poe did what he had to do for himself, like he said, and Poe is still here today. A lot of them other dudes is in jail for the rest of their life or dead. So who wins? Not the majority. Poe wins in a sense, but not the majority of the people, because everybody's not with that lifestyle. So you got a lot of civilians, man, that love Poe, especially as him being a civilian now. And two, you have to keep it real. His swag, his style, pretty boy. He has the storyline. He killed people, right? He's still here to talk about it. He's still walking the streets. He killed his best friend. He snitched on killers. And he's still here, and people are glorifying him, and people are hugging him and embracing him. So, of course, man, the dude got an ill story, and I can understand why people hate him, and I can understand why people love him at the same time.